He's dead.
Things were not supposed to go this way, and I was foolish to think this would be painless and easy. It's as if I haven't learned a damn thing. The whole affair stank from the start, and by touching this accursed statuette, I was branded a sacrifice to these necromancers, the Black Parade as they like to call themselves. And if that wasn't enough, I now have DeWall's increasingly efficient leg breakers on my trail. I've had enough. Tonight, I make things even. I've learned from this old tome that the mages of the Hand Brotherhood imbued items with specific magic in order to prevent their corpse-toying offshoot from going awry, and that they can be used to get inside the source and deflect the spell. In this case, I assume the source is that talking statuette I found in Howtree Manor. The bad news is I need 3 objects like this. But the good news is, I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone tonight. One such object is Aldrius Demise, the ruby I robbed a while ago, and it is conveniently in DeWall's possession. The old man has been erratic lately, and his lieutenant, Reputo, thinks his reign is long overdue and wants to overthrow him. He managed to deliver to me through a third party a letter with instructions, a detailed plan. It's audacious, and I happen to like it. I'm to carry the cadaver of some Hammerite high priest, stashed in a hideout not too far away by Reputo's lackeys, and dump it into Wall's secret dungeon. Reputo will take care of the rest while I'm free to steal that ruby. Again. I have little reason to doubt his intentions, as Reputo is also in charge of DeWall's assassins, and if he didn't intend to betray him, I'd be dead already. There's only so much he can do to slow them down before it gets suspicious, however, so I better act quickly. This is the perfect opportunity. DeWall's manor is heavily guarded, and breaking in through the front gates would be absolute suicide. DeWall has recently installed Hammerite security devices in key locations, and has very well-trained house guards. Guards he doesn't even seem to trust anymore. The guy has always been on edge, but it's been getting worse lately. Reputo, ever helpful, gave me a very detailed map of the manor. Too bad I have no information on DeWall's quarters proper. I doubt this job will be easy, especially with a dead weight on my shoulder. But no amount of security will stop me, and every place can be broken into. All right, old man. It's just between you and me now.
Hello, it's Jackow's Ghost, and tonight's little adventure is a 2-for-1 special. We're lifting a couple shiny trinkets from DeWall, and getting some well-deserved payback by framing him for murder. That's right, steal his stuff, ruin his life, and walk away whistling. It's the perfect blend of burglary and character assassination. Not that he needed any help from us in that department. There's quite a few objectives, but some of them are kind of redundant. Swap out Aldrius' Demise with a fake and steal back St. Graimal's Chalice, pocket at least 2,500 loot, leave a priest's corpse in DeWall's wine cellar, no killing, that ruins the vibe. Get back to the streets like nothing happened, all while keeping DeWall calm, conscious, and completely unawares. Are you ready? Irrelevant. I'm ready. Let's go. Alright, first I'm just gonna head down this way.
I should read Reputo's letter again.
But I'm not gonna. And I'm not bunny hopping, okay? I'm aggressively sneaking. Through this door. If you're quick, that guard won't notice. Oh look, a dead priest in a box. Every party needs one. He wanted a proper burial. Instead, he's getting a sewer tour. Now we're just gonna follow this guard for an obscene amount of time. And if I know the thief fandom as well as I think I do, everyone loves a tailing mission. But seriously, can we speed this up? I have other crimes to commit. Just drop down here. And there's a thief on patrol, which we can pretty easily avoid. We're just going to have to slip into this little spot to the left. Wait for him to come back. Alright, let's head over here. There's a kind of a gate. I want to be careful not to make too much sound. Drop our priest friend there. We'll just clear the path for ourselves by opening this sewer grate up here. Head back. Pick up our DB. So slow. Hurry up. And we'll just drop in there. We gotta open this door. Oh, he's right here. We'll grab that key. We're gonna head down this way. And I'm assuming that guard up top is facing the other direction. We got a nugget and a copper stack. And up top here is a gold candlestick. Retrieve our arrow. And we're gonna go back down this way. Jump onto this. Over here we got some more loot to grab. Bottle of wine. As long as this guy doesn't turn around on us, we're okay. Oh, let's not forget our priest friend. Oh, this guy's coming back. Let's hide. I think we're alright. Perfect. Now, drop you here. Open the door. Go through here. Ah, perfect time.
Who's there? Hello?
Alright, and this is a secret little switch. Opens into the torture chamber.
Here you go, Father. Have a good rest.
That's where we're going to put the priest, and that solves that objective. Now down here, you can see the ghost-looking face on that statue. But for now, we'll go into this room, grab this vase, and then, different face. But hang on. You saw that too, right? Right? Make sure everything is good. This is camera we have to avoid. Gold candlestick. Under this table is a switch. And then we'll use this to get up this ladder, get to the second floor. I just want to show you over this way. There is a book covering a peephole. Fake book, real creep. Here's a thief pro tip. If the library has a peephole section, you're not in a library. You can see that switch over there. That's how you can open or close that same entrance.
Did a shadow just
This
move?
goes okay if I just stay here.
I hate bloody rats.
There's where the peephole is, but there is a vase here. Over here. Grab another vase off this. Alright, that's kind of weird. I call this dance the Guard Patrol Shuffle. I think she spins around for a little while, but once she's done, we can slip out. Just close that door in case she starts up again. Now we're gonna go to this nobleman's room. Is he still in here? Still? There he is. Okay, well, let's head over this way. And actually, I think we'll step off to the side so he doesn't spot us.
Faces when I show them my latest.
Ring in this chest. Jump back over here. Grab a green vase. And we're just gonna follow this guy.
Someone behind me? Can't hear it anymore. Probably nothing.
Just hide here. Grab this key. Whoa, is that a dog? Looks like a spider to me. Did that dog just open a door? We're doomed, everyone. Dogs that open doors. Has science gone too far? Just head down this way. Try to stay in the shadows if we can. This dog tends to turn and spot ya. See what I'm talking about? He just stops. Oh, see? Turns. Okay, get out of here. There we go. Alright, we're coming upon one of those camera guys. Stay in the shadow over here. Alright, we're gonna head over here. And get into the security room. And this switch on the right takes out the periscopes. And I think then we can just pick the lock. This will lead us up to DeWall's room. And there's another spiral staircase. Ah, the Black Parade drinking game. Take a shot every time you see a spiral staircase. Legal disclaimer, Jackal's Ghost does not support drinking to excess. Don't die, fam. And this is DeWall's place. And that's DeWall. You gotta be careful up here.
Selling peppercorn 3 times the price. What a time to be alive, finally.
We head over here. Grab this key off of him. And this candlestick. Just head around this corner. And I think we're just gonna skip into his room. Grab this candlestick. Kind of wind our way back around to the left side. Go to his safe. Use his key on it.
This is what I'm looking for.
That's his ledger. As well as a purse and some loot. And head into his bathroom. Find a couple of goblets. Grab the second one. And if we're fast enough, we can get over to this side without him seeing us. here you can find little readables about all of the earlier items from the campaign. Pretty easy to just fall out of that window and then drop. Well, I was trying to drop onto the bookshelf, but this is fine. 2 vases. Get back out to the main area where that periscope was. Now, even though we're pretty perfectly lit, I don't think we are close enough to be spotted by this guy or the dog.
Something just there.
Head back over. Now, we're going to go into the bathroom, where there is a rather humorous guard having a bit of an issue. I'm going to have to wait for this guy to leave. You just can't sneak past a man fighting for his life in the latrine. Now he's dumping some perfume into the toilet. Just close this. In case I make some sounds. Over this way. Grab the candlestick. There's also a statue over there. And now I'll go hide in this shadow. I think I'll wait until his bowels betray him. There they go. Alright, now we're gonna go back into the security office. Close this door. Now, this switch turns off the alarm to Aldrius' demise, but you only have 5 minutes to do this. Let's get out of here.
Did a shadow just
Whoa.
move?
Guess we're okay. Whew. That was just perfect timing. We'll head down here on the right. This is the room with Aldrius Demise. Shoot a rope arrow into this wall. Wait for this guard. Now he kind of loops around and then he takes a seat on a bench right there.
Here's Aldrius Demise, lying in plain sight.
Now we'll quickly open the lid, take the gem,
Well,
make the swap,
that was
close
easy.
the lid, and we're out. Simple as that. Now we have to wait for this guard to get back up. You can actually see he's got a purse on him right there. We'll just make that ours.
Sir? Was that you?
Okay, now we're down
Oh, well. You don't know what
here.
it
There's
was.
3 loot items.
Don't mind if I do.
Someone making noise?
And we're gonna go back onto our rope.
Quiet enough now. Oh, well.
Get onto this railing. Take it easy, sir. And you can see that switch under that table right across here.
For a dirty lowlife, he seems rather proud of the fact that
Just
he's
skip
poor.
past these
They say beggars
talking
take pride of that
guards.
fact. Well,
Some
they know what they
artifacts here
have
to
can't
steal.
be taken away.
Why would anyone in their right mind want to take their poverty away?
Run
Say the
through
poor was
here.
smart. I said they
Get
were
back
proud.
out. 2 coin pairs. Back to a familiar area. as long as we don't get spotted, we can head all the way down here. Go through this way. Alright, in this room to the right, there are some binoculars.
I guess being a crime lord really is lucrative. This lavish house makes me want to throw up.
A green vase. Just jump our way down here. Down to the other end, gold candlestick. Now we're gonna go into the attic. There's a guard kind of back and to the right. Can spot you from over there. He just barely did. Now. Head through this door. Make sure that this guard is cooperating. Okay. See that green vase? There it is. And I just want to quickly show you what's out here. There's an entrance to the left to the ballroom, but the most important thing is this gas area. Get unstuck. Nothing says stealth like chemical warfare, baby. I'm not actually gonna keep that. Let's go back to the attic. There is some loot to steal.
Hello?
There's a comically large lantern there. You can quickly grab that copper stack and get the hell out of here. Drop down onto our ladder. Go back to our hallway.
What's that? Who goes? Seems clear enough
You
now.
can see this vase, and in here, coin pair. And this guard has a purse. We'll sneak out.
Is that you?
Take it easy. And grab that. And we'll just have to get into this room. This room is significant. This is where we find the Chalice. Just close this door and we'll grab some coins off the table. And right here in the fireplace, there's a chain that opens the room with the chalice. Grab a bottle of fine wine.
How many times am I gonna have to steal this thing?
Twice. 2 times. The answer is 2. Head out this way and then slip past that guy. Grab some statues, some goblets, and another statue. Very well hidden. Very cleverly hidden, I should say. Gold candlestick, goblet, gold plate. And we are gonna go out, and there is a scripted event coming up here. Finally, whether that's pro stealth. It's not often that nature toggles the light switch for us.
Hello? Is someone there?
You can already see that there's a vase on this table over here. Just gonna be careful with this guy.
Been imagining things.
There we go. Hop across this. And in this room, a couple candlesticks. I'm gonna hide behind this door and wait for that guard to return. purse on this guard. A lot of guards with purses in this mission. Turns out DeWall runs a union shop, which I can respect. I mean, I'm gonna rob them, but in my heart, I salute the fair wages. Maybe we can avoid this dude. Ooh. Now, in to this sitting room, there is a pocket watch, couple candlesticks. That is our loot objective. And in this room is the pool. And there's a couple of goblets sitting on this bench.
Don't see anything now. What's that?
And I always dislike this.
Now.
There's always a guard out here. Where are you, sir? There we are. Alright, now we're gonna wait for this guard to go back into the foyer, which is how I say it. That's how it should be said. And we're gonna follow him. There's another guard here. Always wants to ruin my day. Let's just scooch, scooch, scooch. Alright, get out of here. Now, there is a gem hanging from this chandelier, so if you stand up and just push into it, you can grab it. But now we gotta be quick. We gotta get into this corner to avoid this guy. Come on. Oh, I think we're good. We're good. Now we'll just head across the hallway to get into the game room.
For the last time, you keep an eye on the gallery and don't let any servants come close to the ruby. Got it?
But what have they got to clean the pedestal? I mean, them servants always clean stuff.
Again, for the last time, they don't have to clean it. And if they do try to get close, you bop them on the head and report to the captain. It's not hard to understand now, is it?
Oh, yeah, I see. But what if I want to take a close look at the ruby? It's shiny and pretty. Should I bop myself on the head and report that to the captain? How does that work?
Why, oh, why do I always have to end up working with you, of all people? Just, forget it.
Ah, Benny 2.0. New voice, same brain cell. Grab his purse. And coin in a stack.
Is someone
Coin
there?
in a stack. I think there's a guard coming in here.
Hello? Anyone there?
And
Who's
here's a
there?
goblet
Who
and
said
a
that?
wine bottle. And in the ballroom is another gem on another chandelier. Directly above us is where we hypothetically shot that guard with a gas arrow.
Is someone there?
And there's a flute on this table. Not sure why that sound effect played there. Wait for this guard to pass through. I'm having to pick the lock in order to get out of the house. Okay. Now there's 2 gold vases in this room. And that guard loops around and comes back in. And wouldn't you know it, he's got another purse on him. Then we'll cross through this section. And we're going to the kitchen. Up here, we're going to find a bunch of stacks of coin. 3 of them. I'll just get down, grab my rope arrow. Oh. Didn't want to make that noise.
I'm such a sotard sometimes.
Alright. Let's go in here. A couple goblets. Oh, jeez. Almost got caught by the chef. Imagine getting caught not by a guard, but by Gordon Ramsay's ancestor. Grab some gold plates. Wine bottle. I think there's a goblet over here. And if we're quick, we might be able to make it through this hallway. Oh, did we make it? First there. I think that means we did it. Thought we were cooked for sure. Grab a vase. And we're back in the main entrance. Oh. That guy. We had to make a quick move. Another vase. And we're actually on our way out. I think there's a guard on patrol around here.
What was that?
There he is.
Did you see it?
Good thing these guys can't turn their heads. And this is the last loot item of the whole mission. Give me that purse. Do I have to wait for you? I'm just gonna get out of here. There's actually a hole in the front wall. And this is how you can make your exit. Just head this way.
Hey, I think I saw something.
I believe that's the end. We got all of our objectives there, and in just under 28 minutes, all loot, all pickpockets. Showed you the gas arrow, a couple other secrets. I actually love this mission. I think it's probably one of my favorites from the entire campaign. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, but there's a lot of stuff that you have to steal. You got to get your loot goal. You got a couple of things that you have to steal specifically. You got to frame this guy by bringing a dead body into the mansion. I think some people have criticized that objective is actually pretty simple, but I think that doesn't make any sense. Why would I want to carry a dead body around this entire mission in order to frame this guy? It should be rather simple to do that part because it's going to be quite cumbersome otherwise. But since that is fairly simple and straightforward and this mission is kind of systematic, I guess. I don't know. Something about that just appeals to me. But I really like this one. This one's definitely a 9 out of 10 for me. I will be doing Mission 8, Jaws of Darkness, in a few weeks, so if you want to see that video, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, do any sort of YouTube thing that you want. But until then, keep those dead bodies out of your wine cellar. That sounds disgusting.
He's dead. Let's head back now.